We only have time for a couple questions. You are up first.
Congrats on getting drafted. Big moment for you and your family. How do you feel about where you ended up getting drafted?
Okay, let's move to the next question.
I'm sure as you went through the combine and draft weekend in this overall process that you had a sense that there were a variety of teams interested in or considering drafting you. Did you have a sense that the team that ultimately selected you was where you might be headed?
Okay, let's go over here for the next question.
Great franchise. Most people would say this is a top contending team. What are your thoughts joining a team like this?
And that's all we have time for. Thanks for all the questions.
Hey, congrats on getting drafted. This is a huge accomplishment. You should be proud of yourself. Now just...
Congratulations, you signed your entry-level contract, officially making you a pro.
With everyone here, why don't we get started? You're up first.
Congratulations, you just signed your first NHL contract. It's official, you've gone pro. How does that feel?
Okay, let's go over here for the next question.
In a lot of ways, signing your first professional contract is the culmination of a lifetime of work, and yet you're just at the start of your journey. This is the hardest professional league in the world. Are you ready for the challenge that awaits you here?
And that's going to be it for today. Thank you, everyone.
Stepping into an NHL locker room for the first time has to be an intimidating moment, but at the same time, it's got to be super exciting. The nameplate's there, your jersey's hanging out. All of a sudden, you're seeing your heroes, the guys you watched growing up. Now they're welcoming you into their group. They feel like you're part of their family, and it's now time for you to show that you belong. It's one thing to get to the NHL. It's one thing to have your name on a nameplate, to have your jersey sitting in your locker. Now you have to wear that jersey with pride and show you belong.
This preseason is extremely important for you. Our expectation is for you to make this team. We think you have the talent, the mental ability, but you have to show us over this preseason.
We've got a game today that's going to test our mettle. This is what you've been working so hard for all of your life. This is the night to show that we are the best team. Let's go out there and play our brand of hockey. Let's go out there and take this game to them. Let's out-hit them. Let's outplay them. Let's have fun. And let's come out of this game with a big win for us. Go team! Go!
Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. The Red Wings win the draw. And now he tries to get it across to Olsen. Passes on front, and that's stopped. There's another consecutive save.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
The cliche
Scores! Just like that, we go. First of the game, and we're going to have a broadcast on center.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
The Canadians and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Kapanen. Tries to feed it over to Rasmussen. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. I absolutely love this goal. I mean, he's in solid defensive positioning with a great active stick, and that leads to the pick. But he doesn't just stand there. He gets his feet moving right away, and he rewards himself for his efforts.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Canadians now lead by 2. Sends the pass over. Shot! And that's blocked away. Oh, a heads-up play to poke it away. Cuts to the front. Fantastic save.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Grabs control of it at the point. Detroit's got the puck. Through center along the wing. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And a great save. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Habs lead this one 2-0. Kapanen's won it in their own end. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Comfort's going to play it to the corner. Big save in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Detroit's regained possession of the puck. The Canadians look to start the transition game. To the low slot! What a shot, but it goes off the inside of the post.
The Canadians get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Price's last save was a reminder how good he can be when he is on point and tracking the puck well here. He steals one from his opponent to keep that one out of the net.
The Red Wings need to find a way to answer back here in this first period. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Puts it on net. Denied. up. We'll get a stoppage in play. The Red Wings must be feeling a little snake bitten, trailing in the late stages of the first. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Montreal's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. A little dipsy doodle when he loses possession of the puck. Shuts him down. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Montreal's got the puck shorthanded. And now it's grabbed by Roman. Taken along the wall by Kapanen. Puck moved over to Larkin. And now he angles it across to Kopp. To his teammate. Huge steal in his own end. And the trial hand in front blocks the shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Canadians are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Detroit's won the defensive zone draw. The Habs get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength. Montreal's got the puck. Into the offensive zone. Montreal's got it now. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Moves it to Roman. And that one stops.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Handles the pass at center. Quick shot. Oh, he kicked it out. I can't believe it.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now. What a timely save, James. I mean, if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
The Red Wings have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. Off the draw, they take possession. Takes the pass. Detroit's across the blue line. Montreal's got control of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Tries to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Walman's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick and he lost possession.
The Canadians take possession in the defensive end. Here's a shot, and he makes a save there.
Talbot's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. His save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Montreal's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Habs win the draw. And he gets enough to keep it out. What a steal in his own end. Quick pass to Bear. He got knocked right onto the enemy's bench.
Enemy territory, you can see the jostling that's going around on it, and I think he's a little flushed right now, James, maybe with embarrassment.
Takes a shot, and there's the save. Quick pass across to Messar. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Detroit's got it along the wall. Takes the feed. And that one's turned away. The Canadians take it across the blue line. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area.
Larkin's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Puck picked up by Kapanen. He's out. He the puck's frozen. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Habs are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! And he'll opt to play the puck here. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Picked up along the boards by Messar. Takes a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Detroit's got to find ways to finish because they continue to trail here late in the second. Larkin's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Look at this from an awkward spot. Passes it over. Stones him in front. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
Fans, time for tonight's Rookie Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. And fans, don't forget to purchase your player's t-shirt tonight.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Price freezes the puck and opts for the whistle.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
And there's the whistle, icing the call.
Price has had a really effective night here, James. I mean, the stops have come in waves, right? And anytime you're under siege, you make the save, and then it can be quiet a little bit, and you got to come up with a timely one. I think he's been very effective. He's been dialed in, and you can certainly tell that his balance and positioning is on point.
Walman's got the puck in his own zone. Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Montreal's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. And they win that draw center. Toss it out at center. Grabs the puck. The Red Wings moving ahead. They've got some momentum here. Too many bodies in the way. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And he elects to play the puck. Moves it to the offensive zone. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Rasmussen's going to play it against the half wall. Moves the puck up to Walman. The Red Wings slide it through center. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Hammers the shot. Flashes the leather. Cooley's moving the puck through his own zone. Nice speed at center, moves him ahead now. Moves it quickly over to Walman. Shakes himself free. The Red Wings gain control of it. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. More than half the period left to play. The Habs have dominated this one to this point. They lead at 3-0. Kapanen's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Grabbed along the board by Kopp. Shot! Scores! Dylan Larkin! The Red Wings haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They're going to find a way to get some chances.
Detroit's on the attack. Shot! What the stop! And he takes the feed. Strong defense. defensive effort. And he loses control of the puck. Feeds it over to Walman. The Canadians play it along the wing. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Picked up along the wall by Larkin. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kapanen. Slides the puck across to Rasmussen. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. They've got numbers here. Puck grabbed by Rasmussen. And now he moves it to Comfer. Here's a pass to the middle. Dishes it off again here. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Walman's got it against the boards. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end.
The Canadians set their second line out there, James. They've been real effective tonight. They've been dominant in the offensive zone. They've been key contributor, and this is really important when you want to get that secondary scoring. Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage, and the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Bench looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Canadians win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Works it across to Hellison. Gets the puck in deep. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck to Comfer. Moves inside! Price makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Turns it away on the slap shot. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Quick feed to Walman. Here's a chance. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat. Larkin's almost back on the ice.
The Canadians can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Oh, what a move! And he takes the dish. Comfer's working it around in the corner. And there's the save! Slides it diagonally to Anderson. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into the opposition bench counter.
And half the bench is up, right? They want to see what the heck's going on. And on the other side, he's in the laps of his opponent. You got to collect yourself and get out of there.
Shot! You'll need more than that to beat him. Under a minute to go in the third. Driving right to the front. Detroit's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. A shot at the empty net.
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned.
Detroit's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Here's a short pass to Walman. From his own end, he picks up the puck. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Takes a shot. Glove save. Somehow got a piece of it.
Price said to be dialed in on that last save. Loved the way he challenged, made himself as big as possible, and took away the net.
Moves it to Messon. Detroit's looking to break out. Handles the pass from the right wing. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job well done. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. The Canadians win the draw. Handles the